I need to figure out how to turn it off. But anyways, okay. So for 18, it says every delegate to the convention is a party member. So if you're a delegate at the convention, you're a party member. Some delegates to the convention are government officials. So we know that, so I usually just do it like S parentheses. So like some, at least one delegate committee to the, or delegate to the convention are government officials. Which I read that and I'm already like, oh, so at least one government official is a party member, because if every single DC is PM, right? And each government official who is at the convention is a speaker at that convention. Okay, so if you are a government official, that just means that you're a speaker. Well, I guess it's like government official at the convention, but I'm not going to redraw it for the purpose of this. So must be true. So let's go ahead and start with A. Tell me what you think about A.
Every party member at the convention is a delegate to the convention. No, because that's an incorrect reversal of the first.
Yep, maybe there are party members that are just hanging out there. Excellent. Yeah, we took that and yep. All right, what about B?
At least some speakers at the convention are neither delegates nor party members. Well, I guess if we have the statement that some delegates are government officials, like you said, we can only say at least one government official is a party member.
But it could be all, right? I don't love B, but I'm gonna leave it. But it's saying like at least some, so at least one of the speakers are not delegates nor party members. The only way that this could be true, or like must be true, would have to be if there's a government official that's not a delegate that is a speaker. But couldn't it be true that every single government official that is there is a delegate?
Yeah.
So that's why I would cross B off. If I'm being really picky, I'm like, no.
So repeat that one more time.
So we know so we're trying to say that there's a speaker there that's not a delegate or party member. The only way that we could prove that based on the information we have is if we could say that there's a government official that is not a delegate member or a delegate. But technically we don't know that. Like while it says there are some of the delegates are government officials, maybe every single government official there is a delegate.
But we don't know that because they didn't tell us that.
Yeah, so it can't, it doesn't have to be true, because maybe every single speaker is a delegate because every government official is a delegate. And if that were true, then then all the speakers could be delegates or party members.
And we only know that about like some delegates being government officials, but we don't know the other way.
Yes.
Okay, I picked B, so that is so that one's wrong.
That's a tricky one, right? So what about C?
At least some speakers at the convention are delegates to the convention. Well, that feels like it's right, considering that you said that we know that at least some delegates are, or excuse me, that at least some government officials
or at least one delegate is a government official, and every single government official that's there is a speaker. So it must be true that at least one delegate is a speaker.
That makes sense.
All right. What about D?
All speakers at the convention are government officials. Well, again, that's an incorrect reversal.
Yeah, like there could be many speakers that are.
Yeah. And then E, every government official at the convention is a party member. Again, we can't do that because we only know that at least one delegate to the convention is a government official. And even though all delegates to the convention are party members, we can't say for certain that every government official is a party member.
Yes, because we can't say that every government official is a delegate at the convention.
Yeah, and
What
then
the only thing that we know for certain about government officials is that they are speakers.
and we know that at least, well, then the other thing too, we only know at least one delegate to the convention is a government official. That's it.
Yeah. So there's at least one government official that is a party member. We know that. If that said that, that would be correct.
But not the fact that it's separate. Yeah, when I was doing this one, I easily crossed out A, D, and E, but I was toggling between B and C. So
Excellent. Well, that's an easy learn.